Hello, it's Davida. Welcome to Abstract and Flow. I did a video and a young lady mentioned in the comments how she liked it, and she made a suggestion. She said, I really like that, but how about doing it in blue? It was one of my flower pours. And specifically, she said monochrome blue. So, Miss Jamie Franzen, I believe is pronounced, that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to use Prussian blue as the base blue, and then various shades of that Prussian blue, toned down with different colors so that we're all in the same blue family. But blue. So, my dilemma in thinking about creating this piece was whether or not to use a black base, which I love, or a white base because, I'm using blue. And I did a test. I like doing tests before I put a bunch of paint on the canvas, because you know me, we ain't wasting no paints up in here. So let me show you what happened. All right, so the blue, which is here, actually had some very pretty lacing. I'm trying to give you a better view. There you go. Very pretty lacing. This is my little test canvas. But the white, look at that. I am not... Okay, when I'm not trying to do a pearl pour, look at those pretty pearls. But that's not what we're doing. We're doing flower power. So we're going to stick to a darker base. And let's see what happens when we put it all together. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get the canvas covered, because you don't want to see that, right? I mean, just putting some black paint on 224, wait a minute, putting some black base on 212 by 24 gallery wrapped deep side canvases. You've seen me do that 100 times. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to be on the canvas, and we're going to get this pour started. Okay, so as I mentioned, for this pour, I'm using Amsterdam's Prussian blue and various shades of blue, or various shades of blue created from the Amsterdam. So this is my consistency. You can see it is quite thin. I actually made it a little thinner than I would I had used on my previous flower pours. So this is just a regular Amsterdam. I'm sorry, but I did not measure. I poured about 0.5, 0.7 ounces of paint in the cup. Poured in some floetrol, mixed it, and it was kind of thick. And then I poured in water to get it to this consistency. This one here is the Prussian blue, and you can see it's a tad lighter. This one was mixed with a gray paint. Gray, so it was 0.5 ounces of gray, and it was a light gray, and then maybe 0.56 ounces of the blue, floetrol, water, to get it to this consistency. This one was mixed with white. A little white paint in the cup. Prussian blue, floetrol, to get it in a little water, to get it to this thin consistency. Very thin, it's leaving just a hint of a trace, but it's just flowing off the stick. So those are the three colors that I'm working with. I am swiping with my plastic, and you know what, I like this better than using the paper towels because I have better control over the swipe of the petal. And this is just a, you know, the plastic folder, a file folder. I just had one lying around, and I cut it up of different sizes because we don't want it too uniform, and that's what we're going to work with. Okay, now I did mix up a little this little Pickies white. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but we'll see. So I've already made my mock circle, which has kind of disappeared on one side. And I'm really just kind of eyeballing and hoping I am centered. I really don't want it that wide. That's centered. This one looks a little wonky on this side. Let's see. That's a little better. Okay, that looks a little centered. All right. So when I did the test, I laid down the Prussian blue and white mixture first. So, fingers crossed, here we go. Ah, Lord have mercy. I really should have put this in a squirt bottle so I'll have a nice thin line. But what I'm going to do is lay a little bit right here first. Just to see if that's what I want to do. Next we're going to lay down, and I mean this, oh my god, this color is so pretty. The gray and the Prussian blue mixture. I don't even know if you can really see that, but that color is gorgeous. So let's lay a little bit of this down. And we're going to just put the plain blue right on top. And do a little swipe right here. And I am, okay, we're blinking because I don't want to lose any footage this time. Here we go. I don't like that swipe. We'll fix it later. Don't like that one either. I'll fix it later. Okay. It's not that serious, people. It's just paint. And if I need to go back and erase it and, you know, pour some black over it, later we'll do that. But right now I'm not doing all that. I'm just going to go and continue what I'm doing. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just lay down. The blue. One of the blues. We're going to call that blue 1. This is blue 2. Blue 2 is the gray mixture and the Prussian blue. And blue 3 is the regular blue. Prussian blue by itself. Now watch I get all tongue-tied and turned around and start calling blue 1, blue 4. Ha! Okay. So I really want to leave a little space. I don't want it to come directly to the end of the canvas. And this is a smaller canvas, so therefore I'm used to, you know, swiping away, and now I have to be a little bit more careful where I end my swipe. Now see, that one's perfect. We'll fix that later. You know, I'm not all into, you know, I just do it. Whatever, however it turns out, it turns out. Although I am a self-proclaimed perfectionist, you know, when I do this stuff here, I just, you know, I don't take it too seriously. If it looks pretty, I'm happy. If it looks crazy, we just pour over it. That's the name of the game in this studio. I think the last time I dipped the card in the paint, You know, there's no rhyme or reason sometimes. You know, I may do, you know, two techniques a little different. You know, each time I create something, there are no rules really. Just, you know, put some paint on the canvas and go for it. And that's why I haven't, you know, really went all gung-ho with a lot of editing programs and, you know, I ain't got time for all that. You know, you like my channel, I really appreciate it. I just want to paint. And when I paint, you know, I want to show you what I'm doing. And I don't think I need all that fancy stuff to do that. Now, this is not doing what I wanted to do. I'm going to work what I got, though. You know, I really got to stand at a certain angle to get it to come out where I want it to come out. You know what I mean? Where I want the petal to the direction I want the petal to go in. Let's see if we can get this one a little longer. Am I talking too much? I don't think I normally talk this much when I'm working here. But oh, I don't like that either. Urgh. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Looking. I think I'm going to add some more of this blue too. Ha! I remembered. I'm going to add some blue too. And oh, I just saw something in there. And we're going to swipe it out with the card and see how it looks. So that's blue 2 by itself. Let's see. Okay, so it still grabs some of that blue 1. Okay, not bad. So let's add some more blue too. Let's see, right here and here, down here. I'm basically just going in the little spaces. I need to make this one a little thicker. I 'cause I put one more one right here. And I need to make this one a little thicker. 'Cause I put one more one right here. 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 'Cause I p Lord knows I can't do nothing with my left hand. Let me come over on this side and see. That was a little better. And I'm wiping off the excess as I complete the swipe. Okay. Now we're going to go to blue 3 and do a couple of. Now I was a little concerned whether or not how this blue was going to show up on this black base. And the black base is just Artist Loft. With floetrol to a spreadable consistency. And if you have to go over a petal, start at the base. You don't want to start like this little area right here is kind of thin. So I wouldn't put a speck of paint and swipe that area. Put your little paint down here so that you get a clean swipe. But I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to leave it the way it is. Okay. I like that. Okay, I'm not going to use the white. We're just going to keep it a true blue. Blue, blue, blue. I was thinking of doing the white around here. But when I did the white in the test, it I don't know, it kind of acted funny. So I don't want to use the white here. I'm going to take blue 3. And this is the Prussian blue by itself. And let's see. I'm going to do little swipes. Yeah. Just right around the petal, the center of the flower. And I wonder if, let's see. Camille uses a spoon when she does her dahlias. I wonder if I could, oh, I don't want to mess it up, but I just want a little, oh yeah, that's pretty. Look at that. Thanks, Camille. I just want like little swoosh right in there. Okay, so this is my first time using a spoon. I'm just using the round portion of it and not giving a lot of force, and just kind of coming up like that. And you're getting that little, you know, pretty flower center thingy right there. I don't know what you call it, but right there. All right. So I'm going to add a little bit more blue. That's not too much. And I'm just doing a very light and it doesn't have to be perfect either. You know, I mean, flowers in nature aren't perfect. They're just out there growing, looking all beautiful. Everyone is different. Some got big petals, some got little petals. Petals are, you know, not all supposed to be uniform. Okay. Ah, I like that. I like that spoon action. I think it's better when you wipe it off at each little swoosh. And I'm grabbing just a little black as I kind of come up. I don't see any blue right here. Okay, let's go like that. And like that. Okay, did I get it? That's good enough. There's no blue right here either. What happened to my blue? Yeah, I know what I just said. Doesn't have to be uniform, but I want some blue right there. Okay. What did my mama always used to say? Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Man, that is so pretty right there. What happened over here? Okay, so I got some, I don't know, these bees look kind of greenish. What do you think? Those guys green or blue? I think that's green. Okay, I'm not going to use those. And this is just the black glitter. The black glitter. I'm sorry I got the camera turned around the wrong way, but I got this from Walmart. And it's just regular old black glitter. And I am just going to sprinkle right in the center. And shout out again to Miss Jamie for suggesting this blue, because I think I really like it. What color should I do next? You know, I don't know if I need any additional color glitter. Now I can see that this little area here has some canvas showing from where I did my circle. So I'm going to take a little bit of this blue and just kind of lay it right there to hide. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. A little bit of a canvas is showing. I think I may have pressed a little hard when I was doing the spoon, but that's an easy fix. A very easy fix. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of glitter on that spot. Camouflage. Voila! Voila! Wow! I am loving the blue. Okay. Now I debating whether to do the you know, I took the stick and made petals because I kind of like it the way it is. I don't know if I want to, you know, disturb it any further. Other than this one, this kind of went to a nope, I'm not going to do that this time. But if you, you know, recreate this and you feel you want more of a point to your petals, you know, I just take the stir stick and, you know, kind of guide and make the petals a little bit come to a point. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it as is. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I think I have talked enough. Okay, so that was fun. I like the way that one turned out. Thanks for tuning in with me tonight. I appreciate all of your support. You are the greatest subscribers. That's it. I'm gone. Stay blessed. Stay safe. See you next pour.